Kitkatscanread.
Hey guys, it's actually Wednesday evening. I have been awful at vlogging, so welcome to another weekly vlog where I let you guys know in a vlog sort of style what I get up to, not just with reading but with like everything else. So basically kind of like behind the scenes of Kitkatscanread if you prefer. For some reason, some of you guys seem to enjoy what I get up to in my little life and what's going on. Now, I've been crazy busy this week and I have some really exciting news to share with you guys. A lot has happened, and in a nutshell, I've purchased my own flat. I offered money and the money got agreed, literally my first ever offering. The offering got agreed, and yeah, like I've got a mortgage advisor and I'm sorting the paperwork. Literally the next stage is sort of like, I think, getting hold of a solicitor, which I think they're kind of like trying to help me do as well, because I'm a first time buyer. I'm literally learning as I go. Like, I know absolutely nothing. I'm kind of stuck. So I sent off like ID and bank statements today. I signed 2 documents for them, which basically was saying the 2 fees that are paid to like the mortgage advisors of like the application and stuff. And yeah, I'm hoping they accept all of my proofs and stuff. I'm hoping they can find me a solicitor. And yeah, I spoke to my landlord today and he is happy for me to do a rolling contract. And yeah, then happy days, when I get a date, I'll be moving. Oh my god, it's like my first ever property with my first ever mortgage. I feel like I'm like a big girl in my big girl pants. I can't believe it. I'm really excited. It's so perfect. It's great for the cats. It's got this beautiful window seat. But I cannot wait to vlog it for you guys for like when I actually, you know, move in. But yeah, I'm gonna be vlogging this whole process with you guys, because I know that for those of you that've been following me for like quite a while now, or you know, fairly recently, and you kind of like getting to know me and stuff, like, you know, I want you to kind of like come along my life with me and to kind of like see what I get up to and stuff. So yeah, I know that I'm not around much, and that's probably another reason why a lot of people do also enjoy watching these vlogs as well, though they are rambly. And I don't edit a lot out. I literally am just talking. I don't edit a lot out unless like, I don't know, a massive yawn that takes up like 10 seconds or something like that, or a sneeze, maybe a cough. But sometimes I do forget to edit those out. It's natural. So yeah, here we are on Wednesday. So my offer got accepted on the Monday. I had all the phone calls and stuff. I did some paperworky stuff Tuesday, and then today I did some more, and then I phoned my landlord today. So yeah, I've been so busy, and I've been so busy to the point that I have not been able to think straight enough to be able to read, and I've been absolutely exhausted because I've been working as well. Been absolutely exhausted. I did find out today I made an absolute stupid mistake. So basically, I work in a community, and it's for people like learning difficulties, so I'm a support worker, and there are different homes there. There's like 12 homes, I believe, in total, and I work in one half of them, so there's like 6 homes, but I work in one particular home at the moment. I have moved from one home. When I first started, I worked in one, kind of like 2 homes, but mainly like one of them, and then I moved to another one, like kind of like permanently, as like a permanent support worker there. And basically my 2 days off were different to what they are now. Like, I used to have Sundays and Mondays off. For those of you that have been following me for quite a while, I used to have Sunday, Mondays off. And then when I moved to this new home, I have now got Thursday, Fridays off. Thursdays being the day that was agreed, that was a shared day off with me and Will, because Will works there also, and that way we both get a day off together. So that was like what was agreed. With the holiday kind of like server that they use, it automatically works out your holiday if you're trying to book it by saying like, nope, you can't book this day because it's your day off. So I booked off my birthday week way back when I used to work in this home for the Tuesday to the Saturday because I had the Sunday and Monday off. So that way I would have a week off. Now, moving to this new home, you can probably guess like where I'm going at this. But yeah, like I had to try and like change my 2 days off on this system anyway, on the holiday system. And I had to wait like quite a while for that to get changed. And with being ill, with like literally like ill over Christmas, and then because I only moved to this other home in September, so with being ill a couple of occasions actually, and then the chest infection over Christmas, the COVID last month, it's just completely gone out of my head and I completely forgotten. I assumed in my head that I had the whole week off. I literally found out today that I am put to work on the Monday, and I was like, wait, that doesn't make sense. I looked at my emails, and yes, it was the old request, because I requested my birthday week like last year, ages ago. I always book off my birthday week with my old days off, and I so forgot about it last minute, and I was like, no. Oh, literally, I was a bit annoyed. I was a bit annoyed, but I'm disappointed in myself, if anything, for just being silly. So unfortunately I do have to work the Monday and the Sunday. Luckily with the Sunday, it's just the evening. The Sunday, I'm glad it is just the evening, because it's my granddad's birthday. He passed away in 2007. So it's literally been a crazy amount of years now. And my nan was his soulmate, and vice versa, and my nan misses him every day. Her heart is absolutely broken every day. When it's the anniversary of his death day, she's really sad, and the same with his birthday. And then throughout the year she gets really depressed as well, because like to her it's like part of her is missing. So I never want her to be alone on those main couple of days. So I was asking my nan what she's doing for his birthday, and she hasn't really responded. I don't want her to be alone, and I asked my aunt, because it's either me or my aunt that she spends time with mostly. So I asked my aunt, and my aunt's like, I don't really know, I haven't really got any plans. So I want to try and like do something where normally I would see my nan on a Friday, but she's going and doing this meal thing, I think, with my aunt. So I said, why don't I come over Sunday then? We can have a meal together, and we can have a chat. We can talk about Grandad, you know, and the good times. But she's not responded. So I'm really, really hoping, because I don't want her to like be around, but at the same time I don't want to drive all the way over to my nan's to find that she's gone and spent time with like somebody else like on the occasion. So yeah, I want to try and spend time with my nan next Sunday. So but at least, like, although I'm only working the evening, so but I've got Tuesday to Saturday off, so at least I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday off, which is 5 days. So it's better than nothing, although it would be nice to have a week off, you know. But it's not like I'm doing anything, like, you know, my birthday last year was crap because I had COVID the whole week of my birthday, and it was awful. It's the worst COVID. It was COVID round 1. And I don't know if you guys been following me there. I have done a COVID vlog, if you guys are ever interested, and I vlogged the whole process of my first ever COVID, and it was awful. I had every symptom you could imagine possible. I never ever will forget the hallucinating of ambulance people around the bed, and hallucinating me having a conversation. I am really surprised my ex didn't be like, who are you talking to, because I'm pretty sure I was actually verbally chatting. And it's because my temperature was soaring so high. It was I think it was in the 40s somewhere. Crazy. Yeah, so I had COVID over my birthday. I had no taste, no appetite, being sick and everything. I wanted to have a nice birthday. I remember bursting into tears because I had a really awful birthday. and I did not want to spend my birthday being ill and that, and I just couldn't. I think I took 2 bites of a meal and that was it. It was awful. So yeah, and then the year before my birthday was just, you know, it was awful, just like when I went to Spain, and I was just, you know, I never really have spoken about it, but like on my actual birthday, I felt kind of like abandoned, where I wanted to do like a lot of stuff on my birthday. During the day I felt really abandoned, I felt really depressed because of it, and yeah, that's that. And to be honest, the other person knows how I felt because I was really open about it. I just said, look, I didn't feel great, I wasn't involved, and it was my birthday and I was abandoned, and to be on your own on your birthday and abandoned like that, it's awful. Like, so yeah, I've had like 2 really bad birthdays the past couple of years. I don't know how this one's gonna go. I'm hoping it's gonna be a lot better, even if I just go out, have a nice meal or something, have a little bit of cake. So yeah, really exciting news about the home, and yeah, just silly news with the holiday. But hey ho, I've got some days off next week, so you know, my birthday is coming up. I'm gonna be 32 on the Friday the 18th of February. 18th of February is my birthday, remember that date. So yeah, like, I have not done any reading at all. I actually had a really nice time Tuesday, which was yesterday. Morning was really busy, like, because 10 a.m. there was the Random House children's virtual event that I was invited to. I was invited to it last year, I think, and I RSVP'd because they were like, it's on a Tuesday in the morning, and I was like, that's brilliant because I don't work on Tuesday until the afternoon. So I said yes, and then they said the first 100 people that respond to this will get like the goodie box, so I responded to it. And then like recently I just wanted to make sure they got the correct address, because I've had it before with publishing companies, although I've given my current address, they've sent it to an old address. And I have no idea how many books have maybe got lost because of that, because I don't redirect my mail all the time. Unless it was like at my nan's house, then she'd be like, you got a book that's come here, and I'm like, why are they still sending it to you? I don't know. So anyway, luckily it got sent to the right place. I had a lovely box. It was full of loads of like well, the books aren't out, like some of them are out, but like some of them aren't. So like, for example, there's 2 finished copy books here, and I think they don't come out until like April, May time or something like that. But yeah, like, so I watched the presentation on Ladybird, Puffin and Penguin books that are coming out this year. Really excited to like read them. They sound really great, and I was tweeting along with it with the hashtag, and like, it was really cool because like the authors were also watching it, and they were like liking my tweets and stuff, and I was like, okay, this is kind of like really cool and kind of like fangirly. I managed to follow some of the authors there. Some of the authors followed me back, and then I had a like really fangirly moment because Jacqueline Wilson liked one of my tweets, and I was just like, what? Jacqueline Wilson is liking one of my tweets? Like, that was really fangirly moment. So yeah, but I had such a fun event. It was like an hour long. I felt really great after it. Like, I'd really achieved my kind of like blogger status, if you know what I mean. I've not done that in ages. I used to go in person to these like vlogger events, where you'd actually meet the whole press team in person and the authors in person. They'd sign your books and everything, and you could ask them questions and anything. And yeah, like, I used to go to them. Obviously COVID, I don't really kind of like do that now, but yeah, I miss all of that, and I had a really good time. So yeah, that happened yesterday, and then I had my phone call with the mortgage advisor. They went and put through my mortgage application, which first of all got rejected. I was like, what? And then the second time it went through, it got approved. It's because like they didn't put through that I had a credit card, and they consider a credit card a loan for some reason. But anyway, my mortgage has been approved. All's good. It's just about sorting the paperwork and getting a solicitor to sort through all that stuff. And then hopefully within the next few months I will be moving to a new place. I'm really excited, so excited. So yeah, I worked today, and then I came back here. I gave the cat some treats. I had a shower. I went and got myself a toastie, and then I watched an episode of Big Bang Theory, and then Ashley Sprint started, and then I had a phone call from Will during the first sprint, and then I was gonna read, and then I just realised I've not vlogged all week, and that's really important that I've obviously got to catch up the vlog. So I thought I would do this sprint by vlogging for you guys and catching up. So I probably actually spent like half the sprint. Like, I don't actually know how long is left, but I've got it on the TV over there. 17 minutes 20 seconds is left on the sprint. It's the second sprint. So I'm trying to use the sprints to get some reading done of this beastly book here, which is House of Earth and Blood. It's the first book in the Crescent City series. So yeah, I'm literally on the first chapter. I'm listening to the audiobook as well, because with fantasy sometimes it takes me a while to get used to the characters and everything, and also I want to go back into audiobooks again. I quite like reading and listen to an audiobook at the same time as well. I've still got this chesty thing going on. I've got this kind of like mucousy, phlegmy thing going on as well. I cough every now and then. I was vomiting last night because there was a lot that was like on my chest. I don't know if it's an infection. I don't know if it's just like some strange like after COVID thing. So I don't really know what it is at the moment. I'm just seeing how it goes. If I am constantly being sick though, or coughing my lungs up sort of thing, then I think I will contact the doctors. I do have a telephone appointment with the doctor though, and that was to discuss my lung. I think it's the lung efficiency is what somebody told me to check, because they say that if you have asthma as a kid, and obviously with having COVID, which kind of like affects your lungs, and then you're ill. And it kind of makes sense, because I had asthma as a kid, and then I'm really prone to getting chest infections and pneumonia. And then COVID affected my chest the first time round, and then COVID affected my chest the second time round. So it is interesting to have a look at my lungs just to see if there is any damage somewhere. So yeah, it would be really interesting to kind of see if that can be investigated maybe somehow, to figure out why I'm just so prone to all of these like chest infections and stuff. Immunology have kind of like ruled it out that it's not really an immune system thing. So I don't know if there's an issue that's in my lungs somewhere. It's hard to really say. So I don't really know yet, but that hopefully will be being investigated soon. So yeah, I just thought I'd sit down tonight, listen to the audiobook and physically read whilst Ashley sprints are on. Will should be coming around just after 9 PM, which is in about half an hour's time. Or so probably half an hour to 45 minutes he should be here. He will probably call me in that time as well the moment he's finished. I got a toothache, Jesus Christ. But yeah, other than that, we've got a nutmeg. Luna is currently she's like under the stool. I don't know, you might be able to just about see her. There's a blue stool there to the left. But yeah, they are strange. But yeah, I want to catch up on my reading because I have been awful this year so far. January, I've just been so busy, but like all for good reason. It's the moving thing. But yeah, this clip is already a vlog in itself. So yeah, that's in a nutshell what's happened Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, tomorrow, I don't know what's going to happen. I kind of feel like I want to go to the doctors and hand them in my sample, because they, I mean, forgive me for being rude, but like, they want to redo my, my sample of poo, because the last time they found an inflammatory high level. They want to make sure I don't have some sort of like inflammatory bowel disease, so they want to check the level because I've been feeling a bit better, so they want to see if my bowels are still inflamed, or if there is an issue going on there, or if I'm like at risk of getting some sort of bowel disease. So yeah, I've got to redo that, so I don't know whether to like hand that in tomorrow to the doctors, because he literally said that I could just hand it in, so I might do that. Yeah, I'll either do it Thursday or Friday, I think. Oh, but other than that, it's my day off number 1, and it's going to be nice and relaxing. I'm going to try and get a load of reading done. I always say this, but like, who knows what's going to happen. But it'd be nice to get some reading completed. Yeah, other than that, guys, I'm going to head off, I think, so that I can read for the last like 10 minutes of this sprint, and yeah, get as much reading as I can done before Will comes here. So that's what's gone on, guys. I don't know. I'll try and see if I can like vlog for you guys, like little bits here and there over the next couple of days, and then I'll let you know what happens at the weekend, because literally Saturday, I believe I'm going to go into Ringwood with work, and we'll have like tea and cake, and then we'll have a nice lunch, and then like a little birthday party thing to celebrate my birthday, but like at work. So it should be a really nice shift anyway. Like, hopefully it goes really well. I really enjoy my Saturdays, actually. So yeah, we shall see. I don't really know what else there is to add, because I feel like that's literally everything. So this is a really long vlog clip, but you know, I'm updating you. So much has happened, it's crazy. I was like thinking about doing like sprints tonight, but then I was like, so many are doing sprints tonight, it's crazy. And I was like, oh, it's like Ashley's doing sprints, so like, you know, why don't I just join hers, because I know she does fairly frequent sprints. So yeah, I don't really know what else to like add, so I guess I'm gonna head off now, guys. I've been really good with my book buying, guys. Like, literally the only 2 books I received so far this month in February are definitely is 2 books. The only 2 books I received in February are these 2. I did have another book which I'll reach down here. This one here, Bluey Grannies. I have already read it, and I really enjoyed it. Like, proper really enjoyed it. So I know it sounds stupid, but I'm gonna add it to my Goodreads because it's a book read, and that way I've marked it as read, and I'm gonna review it because it's really good. So like, I don't know whether to do like a video review of it. I'm kind of thinking like, do I do a video review of it and like speak about it? But yeah, like, yeah, I'm kind of thinking about it, because like video reviews kind of do really well on YouTube as well. So yeah, I might possibly do that. I've done my laundry as well. I'm drying it on the heated air rail. Oh, and at this new property I have a washer and dryer. Really exciting, and it's fully electric too, the whole property. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna head off like I said I was gonna do, and I will hopefully speak to you all very, very soon. I hope you're doing really, really well, and yeah, let me know something really, really positive that's happened for you this week that you are seeing this video. on my shoulder. Oh, you got a nutmeg on my shoulder. Very purry. It's very windy and rainy outside, isn't it? Yeah. It's kind of disturbed you a bit, doesn't it? It's okay. I'm here for a little. Bless you. Hey guys, it's Sunday and I'm here to vlog for you guys and to let you know what has been going on like the past few days as well. So to be honest, I have been working, and then Thursday and Friday I had off of work. To be honest, I just kind of like chilled, played video games as well. I did jump on some reading sprints yesterday. I participated in a couple of sprints. I read a couple of chapters, which is great. So I'm currently reading Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. This is the main book I'm reading at the moment, and I'm kind of like trying to stick with this read. I'm on chapter 4, which is page 43. So yeah, I've only just kind of like started it. I've had like quite a lot going on, as I like have revealed to you about the purchase of the property. I was really excited to see a picture on the actual like Zoopla of like the property with the sold STC, and I was just like, oh my goodness, that's me. So yeah, like really excited. And my mortgage advisor also called me yesterday and was kind of like, you know, updating me and chasing me up. I had asked him for advice on like, you know, if I were to extend the lease, how would I do it? I'm not sure first time buyer, I know absolutely nothing. So I have just learnt this all as I go. Like part of me is like kind of contemplating like, do I ever do like a video of this sort of thing and put it on like my other channel, which I've never actually put a video on, which is like Kitcats Can Talk. So like, you know, if we could give people advice, then you know, that's great. So yeah, that pretty much happened yesterday. So everything's up to date. I've done all my paperwork, I've done all my proof of identities and statements and everything. I'm a bit like unsure of what's going on with like energy prices. I hear they're going up in April. I hear they're going to go up by like 50% or something. But then I also hear this scheme thing that the government is doing where like you get paid like £200 and then like every month you pay £40 or something like that. Like I don't really understand it at all, so it sounds really confusing. And yeah, I've no idea what's going to happen with energy. All I know is my property is fully electric, so I have no idea what the electric prices are going to cost as of when I do move, so I'm not entirely sure. As of that, other than that, I am on a rolling contract here until that, and they're hoping sometime like May, as long as everything kind of like goes ahead. So yeah, that's only literally like a few months time, which is crazy. March, April, May, 3 months time, which is so bizarre and crazy. So yeah, really kind of like excited to get that all sorted. I sat down today and sorted out a meal plan for like the next week. I've got this little meal plan book and I've sorted through meals from Monday to Sunday next week. I'm gonna start on like a healthier diet. Not me. No. The cats have been a bit crazy with the weather because it's windy and rainy outside. They're a bit confused. It's driving them mad. It's like they've been hit by the moon or something. So they've been very wild during the night, early hours in the morning, during the morning, now. No. So yeah, I'm just trying to think of like anything new that's happened really. Work yesterday, I celebrated like my early birthday with them because I've got next week off like around my birthday, and it kind of like put them in good spirits too. No, stop it. So we went and had some tea and cake and then had a really nice meal as well for lunch, and then I opened some cards and some presents, which was really nice. Nutmeg. I'm kind of like wondering, can they tell that I like cats, because all 3 of these cards have got cats on. Really cute. This is one, this was another one, and then this was the 3rd one. Do excuse me. Luckily, normally I think they're pretty good when I'm at work. I don't think they actually make much noise at all because I never hear it on the cameras. So yeah, the weather is bizarre, but they've been running around. They've got like so much energy and I have no idea where they've got this energy from, but it's just like a huge amount of energy. So yeah, hopefully pretty soon I need to start thinking about like sort of like tidying things up a bit, maybe get rid of some stuff again. Not that I've gained anything like massively. I've had a massive clear out already, so it could be that like maybe I've got to like have a clear out again of some stuff and just kind of like go from there really. But I've tried to sort in like fitness into my meal planner next week as well, because obviously I'll be off work, and when I'm at work I tend to do a bit of like walking, but whereas I'm off work, so there won't be like much exercise involved. So I've tried to put in like cycle rides, walks into town and back and that sort of stuff. So yeah, and Will's gonna like obviously join me, so like we'll go for some cycle rides and some walks together. No! He's the culprit. So I've also contacted my vets and I have asked if they're doing health checks because I want to make sure everything's okay as well, especially with this one because she has been vomiting once early this morning, and yeah, it's definitely sometimes been more than once a week, so I just want to make sure everything's okay. And I'm going to have to get back into a routine of grooming as well to get rid of all the dead fluff. But yeah, that's another thing as well. But yeah, hopefully, because I would rather like get them checked out to make sure all is okay, and if there's any underlying issues to get them hopefully sorted as soon as possible, because I don't want them to be in pain or aggravated by anything, or you name it. I've got the cat TV on at the moment, hence why you might hear some birds. They have been chasing each other, which is great because they're burning their energy. And yeah, I work today at 5 PM. So yeah, the time now, it's pretty much coming up to 2:30. So I've got just under 2.5. Well, actually from now I've got about 2 hours? 2 hours and a bit of like spare time. So I'm thinking of getting some reading done because I feel like this is the only time I'm going to get it done. So I'm going to paint my nails as well because they need some painting. So I've got my pink and blue here. I'll paint my nails, do some reading, and yeah, then I will head off to work. But yeah, everything seems to be coming along pretty nicely, and yeah, hopefully the future's looking bright. But yeah, that's probably it for this week, to be honest. Might as well wrap up now because by the time I return home from work it will be just after 9 PM, and then I'll literally like feed the cats and I'll probably settle down for the evening and near enough probably go to bed because I've been up early this morning dealing with these things. And yeah, there's probably not going to be much to add, to be honest. So yeah, I will wrap this up now then. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this weekly vlog. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let me know one good thing that's happened to you this very week that you're watching this video, and one thing you're looking forward to. Yeah, let me know something positive that's going on in your life right now. I'd like to hear like really, really good things, what you're currently reading, what books you purchased, is your birthday coming up, is someone else's birthday coming up, all of that sort of stuff. Let me know down below. All of my social media links are linked down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere, including book clubs and Twitters and Instagrams and all of that shabazz. But yeah, that's it for me. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy. My name is Katie, and I'll see all of you wonderful, awesome people in my next video. Bye!